I'm a 22-year-old woman, and I've been dating my boyfriend, who's 23, since high school. He's in love with me and thinks
Nigga's gay.
things. And
God damn.
and things have been steady between us, but here's the thing. I don't think I love him anymore. Despite that, there's a good chance he's going to play professional sports and make millions. I'm thinking about my future and feel torn. On one hand, I'm tempted to stay with him to secure my financial future, even though I have feelings for someone else. Damn. Maybe in a few years, I'll leave once my future is set. Am I wrong for wanting to stay and secure my future first? Would love to hear your thoughts.
Yes, bitch.
Sincerely conflicted.
Continue.
I think you crazy, girl.
Thank you, Chad.
I like... Honestly, it's one thing for you to want to secure your future. That's one thing. But if it's not with a career that you have set for yourself, then I think that you should just move on and secure your future another way. If you have to secure your future by being with someone based on the money that they're going to make from their career, it's already a lost cause. I think you should move on if your heart is not there and your heart is already with someone else. And the information was that she had feelings for someone else and she feels conflicted. And I feel like if that's the case, then you need to get out of this relationship and not think about your future with this person if you don't have feelings for them anymore. Simple as that. I think that you should stop thinking about the money at this point.
Well,
I'm gonna answer last. Just let me throw that out there.
I agree to a certain extent, right? Here's my take. You're absolutely fucking bugging, but there's a reason why you're bugging. You need to leave the relationship, in my opinion, simply because you've already been entertaining somebody else, and a lot of times people think that money's gonna fix this problem. So let's say in order to secure this money, you got to get married and have a kid with this person. That's when you are now playing with crazy, right? You don't know how this person is going to respond. You also don't know what type of environment you're going to create for your child. No shade, Safari is a good person, but look at what's happening with Safari and Erica Mena. They have a situation where they're battling back and forth and their kids are involved. You feel what I'm saying? So when you try to secure your bag, at the cost of one, potentially your life or your children's, your potential children's lives, it's not even worth it at that point. Now, with that being said, there's a way to play the game. Okay?
Ooh, this is, yeah.
If you're going to do this, the only way to do this is to be honest. Tell them, yo, I'm not really feeling you the same way that I once did. I'm not sure what the reason is, or maybe you do know, you can explain that reason, and you can also tell them, listen, I'm willing to give it a try. I'm willing to try to push things through and, figure out whatever it is that's, causing some friction in our relationship. And then in that time span, if it still doesn't work, you have nothing to be ashamed about because you actually put everything on the table and you allowed him to choose whether or not he wanted to play the game. That's the only way I would say you continue that relationship. I'll pass the mic. Go ahead, chat. Rome.
That's you, Rome.
Secure the bag. Secure the future. That she said. Securing her future.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
Were those the words?
Securing her future.
Yeah, securing.
We're gonna quote her. Let's just quote her.
That's what I want to make sure.
Securing my future first. That is what she said. Securing.
All right. So my thing was securing her future first. How? That sounds like she's trying to trap him with a child.
Or marriage or something.
No, marriage, really. So that she's entitled to whatever money he's
That's
going
how.
to.
That's how you heard that.
That's.
I'm telling you.
That's how I.
It sounds like secure my future because her future will always be by having a child. They can break up.
They got 18 years of that.
But her having a child with him sounds like securing the future to me. Anytime I hear securing my future and some shit like that, I always think about, okay, you about to trap this dude. That's just how I take it, because one, he's going to the league, he's going to cheat on you. You 22.
She didn't.
Is that
say,
a male PTSD
She
thing?
didn't say that she knows.
No, she said he has a good chance of going to the
Yeah,
pros.
and baby,
Yeah.
good.
That means she fucking knows.
Because Honestly, to me, I thought marriage because it's just like if they have already been in a long relationship, she already sees that that's where it's going.
Yeah.
So if he comes into that money, if that's where he's heading in life with his, his sports career or whatever, I don't know what sport he plays, but whatever career he's going to be in, if he gets that money, whether she decides to leave after the fact, she can always take half. That's what I'm thinking that she's thinking about.
You
Like,
good? Because she said securing the future, her future, right?
right? Because if however much he's well,
But she's what?
Alan gave
She's
a-
not even thinking about that. She already likes somebody else. What are you talking about securing your future for? Like she's not even playing the game correctly.
okay, so what would be playing the game?
Shutting the fuck up and not calling into a talk show.
I I also thought that when I first read it, but no, Rome. What would be securing the future correctly?
First of all, her mind.
literally just told
her-
you.
No, I wanted to hear what Rome had to say, not
hate-
you.
I just hate that securing the future term. You can call it PSD, T, D, Bay, whatever you call it.
PSDT,
This
man.
nigga said A.
A, B,
You call
C,
it what
D.
you want.
It's
But
the alphabet.
I immediately think that she's talking about trapping him with a child, especially when she's already invested emotionally with somebody else.
And that's actually a smart thing to do.
You don't think so?
because That he
What's marriage at 22? That happens? That's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna marry someone that's going to the
for
league at
athletes,
22.
all the time.
I was
They
about to
marry
say
at the
that's
level.
not
All the fucking
too
time.
far fetched for
Thank you,
athletes, because I
Thank
think
you,
that they
Rico.
rather marry the person that they
That's
know
been-
was
that-
down for them.
That ain't even fucking down for them.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's
So look,
that's-
Right.
what's her name?
I don't know.
Concern.
Conflict.
Concerned Caroline.
Concerned
It's
Caroline.
conflicted.
She alive.
Conflicted Caroline.
Yeah.
Um,
Because that's what we not finna do.
I hope your homie is. I mean, your man is. Your mendem is watching. Hey, bro, she don't really like you. Get out of there. I don't care how much you
You
love
don't
her.
know. That's
You don't think that there's
Somebody
so
said-
many
Yeah, but what
sports
about what he's
players?
thinking?
First of all, we don't even got the sport.
Yeah, but you don't
said
think.
that
He's
the
madly
sport.
in love.
Yeah, but you really think at 20 whatever that
Yes,
he's madly
bro.
in love and he don't know he going to the league and he about to get
Yo,
crazy.
yes.
guys. I'm just
He's
gonna
about to get
be
crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be realistic. So I went to the University of Texas. I worked in the University of Texas football program. And so
Uh-oh.
what?
I want to hear these stories.
Go ahead. I'm just saying. Check.
Let her
Oh
talk.
no, okay.
I ain't
you-
stopping
thought you were
you.
gonna Say something. And so a lot of people that like y'all know, like famous people, like these are literally people I like lived in the same dorms with. I saw literally every single day in workouts. I literally, like these are people like to y'all they're superstars, but these are literally people that I saw just like every single day. They're like homies, right? And I know people who dealt with them. I know whoever I dated. I know like how like pro days work as far as like how you amount to working out, like in the combine or whatever. And just because you think, or just because she thinks you finna go to the league, I'm gonna be honest, really don't mean shit. She think you can go to the league and you really like a fifth round.
Not even. First of all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So unless and I'm not like saying this to like disregard like girlfriends or whatever, because I've been there and I understand, but I also have worked inside.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And just because somebody got hype or whatever, and you think they're going to the league and you think they're finna secure your future, like you really have no idea.
No.
So my advice is always going to be is to do you. Do you, and like make sure that you can make the best of whatever your life is giving you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you good at science, bitch, go be a scientist. And then and if he's going to the league, y'all gonna figure out how to make that work out.
Can I ask you how you
If she was really my bad.
sorry. How did you hear securing your her future? What did that mean to you? I don't know why. It could be P,
Well,
the P word.
to me, it just meant staying with him.
But she likes somebody else. Am I? Y'all not hearing
I
this?
think that's
I'm
why
just gonna-
she's conflicted.
I'm gonna say this, like,
I feel like we're not listening to the same
say,
story.
No.
I know
But she's
bitches
conflicted.
unhappy and rich right
But
now.
she's conflicted for a reason. She's conflicted because she doesn't love him anymore. She has feelings for someone else. So she could.
and she young as fuck.
She,
She probably
exactly.
still like
So
this
she
nigga.
could
Like,
walk away and go be with who makes her happy.
So securing
but-
your future could be the other guy. Is that what she's saying?
Exactly. But if she stays in this
I'm
relationship
saying,
and he,
I'm not crazy.
I'm not saying you're crazy.
Okay, that she doesn't like.
Yes.
What are we talking about? She doesn't even like him. So what is she calling him
Right.
here
No,
for?
she does like him.
No,
She
she
just
liking
doesn't
somebody
love
else?
him.
She
She
said she
doesn't
doesn't love
love
him.
him anymore.
She said she doesn't love him anymore.
Me say this shit every day,
Am I missing
baby.
this?
I love you,
Am I
but
missing
I
this?
want to go and fuck this other bitch.
No,
like,
they don't like.
No.
She doesn't love him no more.
So
I'm not being realistic. Okay, I want to hear this.
I think it's very important,
she
and I,
don't know where he going, but
yeah, and it doesn't last long. One and two, a lot of them spend. First of all, their money is taxed and taken and cut about 5 times before they even get it.
right.
Right. So the problem that happens is this: you cannot stay with somebody that you don't like to secure your future and be realistic of what type of life you're going to have in terms of a peaceful one.